Hi, this is Clever Rides, and I am reporting live from the Washington, D.C. 2020 Auto Show. This is where the action is. And after a long metro ride, I managed to get here. So come take a tour with me, and by the end of this broadcast, I will show you my pick for the most clever ride of the show. See you later. In the spirit of being green, I decided to take the DC Metro, and it reminded me of why I drive, in fact. Take a look around. This is Saturday afternoon, but it looks like rush hour. But eventually I made it to the convention center, and this is a beautiful area of Washington. It's called the Walter E. Washington Convention Center, and I did finally make it. And so here we are approaching the entrance to the center itself. You can see there's a huge crowd. This is a Saturday afternoon crowd. Great turnout. And lots of excitement. Already a crowd favorite seems to be the Chevrolet Blazer, and this one behind me, RS version. Very handsome car. Look at the crowd around it. It's very nicely styled. Chevrolet Blazer 2020. Not bad. What's clever about it? I haven't found out yet, but let me keep looking. And you can see Chevrolet was really working the crowd. I sat in one of these and I was a little bit disappointed in how it fit a taller person. But again, pretty sharp vehicle. Chevrolet Blazer. Now here's a car that was kind of being ignored. The all-electric Chevy Volt. And I had to say, I was really impressed with it. And it comes in at under $40,000. This is my weak spot, Chevrolet Camaro. Sorry? I love everything about it. It's styling. This is just the LS trim, the simple one, but it still looks good. But the best thing about 2020 and 2019, they put those round lights back on. That's how they should look. That's a proper Camaro light. We're now looking at the new mid-engine Corvette being presented. Look at the crowd around that baby. That's the showstopper right there. What makes it clever? Mid-engine all the way. That's in Porsche Cayman territory. Oh, here's something clever. Look at this Toyota Mirai behind me. It's not electric. It uses fuel cell hydrogen tanks, believe it or not, which is a fairly new concept. We don't have those in the States right now. So you can see those hydrogen tanks behind me. It's pretty cool. I get a new concept. That's the Mirai right there. It's a good looking car. Jeeps have finally gotten with the program and have gone full LED up front. This is the Rubicon, and matching LED everything, including fog lights. Of course, the lower trims don't have it, but finally it just gives it a beautiful appearance. The only thing I don't like are those amber side markers, but that's a small thing. So everything you just saw was on the upper level. Now I'm moving to the lower level of the car show. There's so much space here, it's crazy. And of course, you know, I love the 300, but look, there's very few people around it. It needs some love. Please go buy this car. It needs love. It's one of the last remaining good-looking sedans on the road. So have a listen. What do you not hear? Exhaust. The petrol engine. It's in its last days. Behind me, I'm at the Jaguar I-Pace display. You can get in these cars and zoom around. The only sound is the DJ. That's pure electric power. Now, not that it influenced my decision, but Jaguar has an amazing ride-along I-Pace. Have a look.
So we're going to give you guys a little thrill ride if you're all right with that.
I'm so ready for it.
Alright, come backwards.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so ready.
Air, just like a roller coaster. Pretty smooth, right?
That's amazing. How much torque does it have?
512 pounds.
You are kidding me.
No,
I don't think anything else has that except maybe like a semi.
pretty impressive.
So you're looking for a compact SUV, something sporty, something that looks good. Why not get the Jaguar E-Pace? This one wins the Clever Award because there's a lot of space inside.
But look at that design, it's really sharp. And that's their smaller crossover SUV. Very impressed.
And there she is, the new Land Rover Defender. I personally love it. I'm going to get some heat, but I do love it.
If you drive in the Washington, D.C. area, you know behind me is a Metro bus, and that is pretty much your nemesis. they just stop anywhere, they block traffic. Yes, they carry a lot of people, I'll give it that, but that is one of our worst nightmares on the road, right there. Ironic that it's at an auto show. At least they're trying. Okay, I'm at the Jeep display now. This is the Gladiator, about to come up the stairs. Scenario, you just don't feel like climbing the stairs yourself, so the Jeep will do it for you. I particularly like this color. What's really clever about this car is you have the same space inside, then you get the pickup bed, so you have the practicality as well. Now apparently on this one, they're going to balance it. Let's see if they can pull it off. And yes, there comes that wheel. Oh, that one stayed on. That one stayed on. Let's see if this one can do it. This one's a little slower going. Maybe they'll balance the wheel on this one. And third wheel up. Can they get it off the ground? Oh my gosh. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, so I've been here all day and I've seen a lot of clever cars. Really amazing vehicles as well. Some, you know, less impressive, but let's face it, today there really isn't a bad car per se. But the one that stole the show for me is the same as it was last year. It's that Jaguar I-Pace, the all-electric crossover SUV. That car is just impressive beyond measure. It's the perfect size, spacious. The guy said it had 512 feet of torque, pound per feet of torque. That's unreal. That's like a semi-truck territory. And it pulls beautifully, it's sporty, the inside is gorgeous, full screens all around. And even though I love Tesla to death, that actually gives Tesla a run for its money. It's a bit more practical than the Model X. So that to me is my clever pick for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you later.